So you guys have basically like approximately a quarter megawatt hour, half a megawatt hour, and then 4 and 5 megawatt hour blocks. So
Yeah,
various.
covering different projects, right? From
Yeah.
small business buildings and small CNI to larger CNI, and even larger utility. So we have
Yeah.
all this product to cover different size of projects. So this utility ESS, we have actually CPS was the one of the earliest to make a 5 megawatt hour battery in a 20 feet container, um, using a 314 ampere hour battery cells. So for utility battery cell, in the past, it was mostly dominated by 280 ampere hour, and 314 is kind of the new norm in these products. And we were the
Mhm.
first to integrate that in our products. This one, we provide both the battery and the PCS. The PCS is again is a skid with inverters on top of it, and also a mini voltage transformer included. And we have switch gear underneath, in the compartments over here. So it's a all-rounded design, I guess, for utility projects, and even some of the larger CNIs are designing their project with us. For example, large buildings or stadiums, those can usually utilize containerized batteries as well. So it's all designed by CPS. Again, we have 2 hour and 4 hour options, very modular design, similar to our string inverters. The PCS skid over here, if you look at the design, I'm not, I don't have a larger picture, but on the top here, there are actually 12 string inverters, instead of a entire like central inverter. So 12, they each one is connected to one rack into the battery container. So each container can run independently. If one of this is failed, the
Yeah.
others can still run. And replacement will be pretty simple. You can just take one module out and then just slide a new one in and connect the cables, and that's it. So the service of it is pretty simple, and
Nice.
provide more uptime. Especially batteries, the uptime is means a lot for projects. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, and we have 9540 for all different options here. And the CNI one, this is the Gunzo. This is 261 kilowatt hour, but we do offer two different options. It's using the same enclosure, but the PCS size is different. We have 62.5 as well as 125 kilowatt. So this gives you from 2 hour to 4 hour options, which is mostly common in I guess in the CNI buildings or applications. It's all in one design, so it's pretty small. If you compare to our last option, it's a PCS cabinet plus a battery cabinet, but this one is a just just one cabinet, so reduce the footprint by more than 50% for installation. And if a
Mhm.
system or a project needs more of them, we can even parallel them in operations. So can like
Now, so does that cabinet have what does it have in it? The inverter, the battery,
yep.
and the comm device all in one. So in a 55 by 39 inch. Wow. So if you needed like a 500 megawatt kilowatt hour storage.
You just need two of them, two of this 125, right? It gives you
Yeah.
500.
And by the way, the 62 and the 125 are the same size cabinets,
Semi enclosure. So
same enclosure. Okay. So you need two of those to have 500 kilowatt hours of battery. Wow.
correct, correct.
That is
So
impressive.
yeah, that's a lot. The energy density is very high in here.
Can you
Um,
put that into the garage of a multifamily building? Just curious. Is that
depends
allowed?
on the local fire department's code,
Uh,
right? Yeah, it
and
may or
can
may not be allowed.
can you put it outside and it would be protected from rain and everything else?
Yeah, this is outdoor rated
Outdoor
cabinets.
rated.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Most of the CNI is installed outside by the building.
Yeah.
So if you have multiple of them, you can do them side by
I mean,
side.
that's essentially 10 Tesla Powerwalls in a, 4 by 3 foot cabinet. in terms of the bottom area, surface area. That is impressive, right?
Uh, yeah, if you're talking about I guess the power or like
Yeah.
the
The
energy
oh, no, it's
like
actually
it's
more
more
than
than
that.
10. Yeah, it's
It's
more than 10.
20. It's 20
20.
Tesla
Yeah,
power hour.
yeah.
20 20 power walls. And the area it takes is probably, I don't know, I would say 3 times more than a Tesla power wall, but you have 20, you know,
But
in
it's
terms
different. It's different
it's
application.
higher. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, totally.
CNI. Yeah, yeah,
Right. But
yeah.
one area as we discussed, Leon, that I'm kind of close to is the multifamily segment of CNI. I think storage is going to be really important because a lot of buildings have parking spots, EVs,
Mm,
dozens of apartment units, and then they put a single array for the community out to flow all the electrons and store them between batteries and EVs and units and optimize all of that. And that's a whole other challenge in a multi-tenant environment. And a couple of these types of batteries in or near the garage, which communicates with the EV electrons that are stored in the EV and used at the tenants on demand, um, will be something in the next 5-10 years. I have no doubt.
yeah.
And being able to store something separately outside of the EVs will be important too. And this does it in a very efficient manner.
No, actually, that's a very good application, and we're seeing a lot of more demands over that application in the past. I guess
Hmm.
just really recent years, maybe starting last year, last 2 years. So PV plus EV storage, it's a very good application because with the EV getting more popular,